Live from the KOOL97FM Studios comes the latest in music, views and interviews. It's Live Tuesday, May 20 from 7 to 9 a.m. featuring Fresh from Touring. Janeel Mills brings an offering of hope.
As long as I got.
Plus, we're grooving with the Spruce Band.
I've seen many things.
And we're getting lit with the Calabash International Literary Festival. That's Live Tuesday from the studios of KOOL97FM, May 20, 7 to 9 a.m. It's hosted by Dianne Thomas and Michael Thompson on KOOL97FM and KOOL97FM.com and brought to you by Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water and Keymix Audio. Live Tuesday on KOOL97FM, getting to the root of the music.
Writer of this morning's edition of the show, Janeel Mills. She joins us with a message of hope. Raised amidst the lively rhythms of Seaview Gardens, Janeel Mills brings an authentic perspective to her music, blending her experiences into a rich tapestry of reggae storytelling. She's lent her supporting vocals to the likes of Julian Marley and Romaine Virgo, and offers the world even more as a soloist, newly returned from touring. She brings us her new single, Hope, and more of what she's been cooking up in studio. Also this morning, the Calabash International Literary Festival takes over Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth this weekend. Yes, now gearing up for this 2025 staging, all eyes are set on the sleepy town, enlivened with books, storytelling and music. And we've got festival producer and co-founder Justine Hensel, who will be here to tell us all about it. Then we've got Roy DeMel and the Spruce Band, rocking with us this morning all the way up to 9 o'clock. As the founder of the Spruce Band, Roy DeMel is the driving force behind this multi-genre reggae-rooted group formed in 2018. Thus far, they've released a number of singles, actually captivating audiences both locally and internationally, and their debut album is set for release in 2025 as they gear up for a European and North American tour. So we welcome all our guests this morning, and we need to let you know that this first segment of Live Tuesday is brought to you by our kind sponsors. Starting with the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, the official caterers of Live Tuesday. Don't forget to ask about their vegan veggie balls at all major supermarkets island-wide. And if you happen to need delicious all-vegan fruit cakes for any event that you're having throughout the year, you can call them as well. 876-458-9859. That's 876-458-9859. Keymix Audio. The mix is key for PA and PA system and audio support. And don't forget that in addition to listening to Live Tuesday on KOOL97FM, you can also watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting KOOL97FM.com and clicking the Live Tuesday tile. We're going to begin with Janeel Mills. She takes to our stage and takes us all the way down to 7:30.
Good morning, Cool FMers. Let's spread a little love. Let's spread a little message this morning. As you're listening, enjoy. I've been waiting for so long for a miracle to come. Everyone told me to be strong. Hold on, don't shed a tear. Hush, now I see a light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I'm by an angel with love, with love. So let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new day has come, a new day. the world thought I had it all, but I was waiting for you. Hush, now I see a light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I'm by an angel with love, with love. So let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shadow the walls for a new day has come. A new day has. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shadow the walls for a new day has come. A new day has come. A new day. Hey, hey. KOOL97FM, yeah. Oh, oh. A new day has come. A new day, yes. A new. Yeah. So this one is a fan favorite. Picking up all the man them in the place, but I in your car, in your house, you know, listening to KOOL97FM. Janeel, I big you up, you know. Whoa, whoa, woo, 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 woo. Listen, hey. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Hey, 'cause since I'm coming home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your nappy hair and the way you like to dress. Hey, so won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Johnny? Oh yeah, Johnny. My kitty. Oh yeah, Johnny. Here's what I gotta say to you. Did you have to go to jail? I put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you find the right girl who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay the fine? But you were dodging all the time. I hear you still busy. Whoa, 'cause since I'm coming home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your nappy hair and the way you like to dress. So won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Why don't you come on over, Johnny? Oh yeah, Johnny. Johnny. one is for all of the people on your way to work, you're on your way to school, you're listening. You know, we're spreading some love. Be strong in times like these, alright? Hold it strong. Jah give me melody fi sing my song, and give me the courage in this life to stay strong. We holding on, we holding strong. We holding on, we holding strong. The dirty tough and there's a raging storm. Nobody stress to make you hold the calm. We holding on, we holding strong. We holding on. Listen to the message now. Love unlike the message where I come from my lips. Word unto the wise, you better listen my script. Jah will never leave me when problems are grieve me. Keep on believing, watch the blessing you receive. It's just the fire that burns within me. Huh. I got the buckle sweet of victory. It's my desire that Jah will bless me. So lay your message on my heart and words upon my lips. Yeah, Jah give me the melody to sing my song, and give me the courage in this life to stay strong. Holding on, me holding strong. Holding on, me holding strong. The dirty tough and there's a raging storm. Nobody stress to make you hold the calm. Holding on, holding strong. You see, because we are leader and a follower, you what me gonna say no. It better be lead than be repeat. The same mistakes in the streets, I feel believe in yourself. Your things I'm sure you achieve. Your feet up be firm, be follow your dreams. Oh gosh, me know it honest. Give praises to the Father. Yesterday I was weak, but I am strong today. Cause love not have the courage, so them run away from the pressures of this life, but I will find a way. Cause in this one, your light will forever stay. Jah give me melody to sing my song, and give me the courage in this life to stay strong. Holding on, we holding strong. Holding on, we holding strong. The dirty tough and there's a raging storm. Nobody stress to make you hold the calm. Holding on, holding strong. This one is for my firm believers now. Hear me now. Say, Lord, give me strength to face another day. Make it a long life road. Carry my heavy load. Give me strength, oh Jah, to carry on. Oh, my Lord, yeah. Say, Lord, give me strength to face another day. Make it a long life road. Carry my heavy load. Give me strength, oh Jah, to carry on. Oh, my Lord, yeah. Jah give me melody. Jah give me melody. Thank you.
Speak with her in a few. Back with more inside of Live Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. As promised, Janeel Mills has joined us in studio for that sit down. Good morning and welcome to KOOL97 FM. It's like a whole year ago you were here.
Yes, good morning, Auntie
A
Dianne.
little closer.
Good morning, Auntie Dianne, and good morning to you, Cool FMers.
Okay. So we're happy to have you back. And we know you've been very, very busy. I've seen you on stages when I go to concerts, and you're doing your thing, and I'm thinking, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. All right. So you took a little break from the island and you're back. Now, give us a lowdown. A whole year. What have you been doing? What are some of these big concerts that you've been on? Where have you toured? Just tell us what's been keeping you busy.
I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try and remember the places that I've been since last year.
So many.
I mean, so really and truly, I'm just gonna try. But I can tell you that I had released 2 new singles: A New Day, the one that I did earlier, and Hope, which I'm gonna do later, which is my current single that I'm promoting right now.
Okay.
But I went on a tour with Romain Virgo and Mortimer in Europe, and we did. Yeah.
Go, girl.
Thank you. And I had the pleasure of doing my own set. So people are hearing my music. Yes, he did. He did give us the opportunity. The other singer and I toured that tour. You know, we're spreading the reggae music. We're spreading our culture around the world. And it's so good to know that the love that we get from these people, it feels so heartwarming. And to be honest, every time I touch the stage, I just want to melt.
Oh, God.
Does it ever shock you that far-flung parts of this world know the songs word for word?
It shocked me all the time.
I'm just floored.
It shocked me all the time. So this
I
goes
see.
to show that your music is reaching spaces. Even though you feel like, say, it's not going to, it is reaching spaces.
But not only that, it makes us more conscious of the fact that we have to turn out good music, because the messages that we're spewing
Sending,
to the
right,
world
yeah.
have to have positivity. They have to be clean.
That's right, that's
But
true.
let me interject you, Dianne, and say this in case she hasn't heard before. A thing of quality has no fear of time.
Ooh.
Right? Remember that? A thing of quality has no fear of time. Mr. Merton Blake has instituted it for me, drilled it into me, and it's true. But we're in Europe. Where in Europe did you go?
When we went to Europe, this last tour that we did, we went to Sweden, Germany, Italy. Whoa. Those are the top three I can remember. But I'm sure that there are different cities that we did too as well.
But the response that has been the response been like, I just said that I've been singing the songs, but overall, what have you learned about maybe reggae, the acceptance of our music, or reggae?
The people that really love reggae music, to be honest, I feel like them even love it more than we love it. No, for real. They do love it. They imitate us. They try to be like us. It's just, I guess the message that, as Dianne said before, the message that they get from it, or the positive message that they get from it, it does something for them. And to know that we're able to give that to people, it speaks a lot.
Yeah.
And not to forget the infectious beat.
Yes, the rhythm. Yes, drum and bass,
Yes.
guitar. Yes, all of that. Reggae music.
So where else you've been? Yes, let's continue. Which are the great stages?
Yeah, whoa. Europe has been like the major tour that I did this year, but I'm sure that we did some Caribbean islands, and for this year I think I did some Salute to the Queens in February, reggae month, Jariad. So I was at Edna Manley. I was at Makiri, can you help me here? Whoa.
Captivating. Let me just say that was captivating. Your performance there was captivating.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, you're really good. Continue racking up the stamps in your passport.
Yes, ma'am.
You also, so the new music, because you've mentioned some of them already, you're promoting your song Hope, and we're going to be hearing that one as you promised. Why this song? Who wrote it? Who produced it? Give us the whole lowdown on it.
So the producer of this song is Makiri White. He produced Johnny as well. And when we came together and we were writing this song, he was like, we need something in the space, a fusion, like reggae mix, because it's like reggae mixed with pop. We need a message for remind people, because we know the world is acting crazy right now.
Yeah.
Everybody is losing their minds, basically. So we needed a message to remind people that, hey, regardless of what's going on around them, and just whatever is happening, we need a little hope. We need a reminder that everything is gonna be okay. It might not be now, but we're making the steps to make everything okay. So we needed that, and people needed to hear that message. And the reception of this song is beautiful, because there's visuals as well too. And in less than a week, that video had over 100,000 streams. Yeah, we're thankful.
So who did the video?
The video was done by Denny Visuals. Big up Denny. Yeah.
Okay.
And Tweak Media. So I have to, I have some beautiful people. They're just willing, ready, and them just want me hear me say, yes, we're gonna do something, and they're gonna.
Okay, so the song speaks to you personally.
Right.
You want it to have an effect and to reach the world. Now, talk to us about how you made this whole project unfold. How long it took?
It took long. It took long. And you know why it took long? Because the end result of it is what we're reaping the end result of it right now. So all of the times, all of the months that we spend, all of the days that we spend, I edit the video, the times that we spend in the studio, just getting the lyric and the emotion and everything in the music, you know, it speaks for itself. So I'm glad that it took the time that it took. But I couldn't do it alone, so I have to big up people like Makiri, I have to big up people like Pete, I have to big up people like Vikings. You know, I alone couldn't do it.
All right.
Well, think of quality has no fear of time.
Exactly, right? Exactly.
So it's streaming on all the big platforms, I would think.
Right.
Okay. So where, if anyone wants to follow you on social media, give us the handles.
It's Janeel Mills Music. That's JANEELMILLSMUSIC on all platforms.
Oh, okay. You made it easy for them, eh? Okay. And some people come with some esoteric things, yeah. So just for those who might be in a quandary because they too want to break into music,
Right.
how did you break into it? Are you one of the Edna graduates?
No, I did not attend in Manly.
Was it through a competition?
No, I feel like
You just walk into a studio and say, here is my voice?
no, not studio. I was trained from like school. Well, competitions for real. Because when I was attending St. Andrew Technical High School, we had entered like local competitions like JCDC, Altogether Sing.
Oh, okay.
So I've been a TV baby from when I was small.
Okay,
to be honest.
fine. Okay, so there you go. So that is some kind of training ground for
Yes,
those
it
who
was.
want to get into music.
Right.
How about investigating your school's choir? Yeah, that could be a possibility for you. And then, you find your footing, you get comfortable with the stage and how to handle a microphone, etc., etc. And stage presence counts. You should see how she's smartly dressed at this hour of the morning.
I tell you what.
No. Never
set.
comes in here. You could take her now and throw her on TV. This is radio. But you could take her and put her on television. You could take her and put her on a stage right now. Always immaculately put together. And it always like a state of readiness to just break out in song wherever. Now, 2025 and beyond, what are you looking at? Let's give us an idea of what the next 6 months look like for you.
As Janeel Mills always say, we're working on the catalog because I hear Mikey T over there saying maybe an album is coming, maybe an EP. But we're working on the catalog right now. We're
Yeah.
building the catalog so the people can know who Janeel Mills is and know Janeel Mills
Man, we
music.
want to be proud to say that she is here and help along the way to do the exposure and give you the time you need. Because
Right.
a lot of people don't get
That's
the
true.
chance to do that. And if you can utilize me and utilize us here, we're welcome because it's quality.
Thank
and Jamaica
you.
need to hear all of that.
So
We
I'm just going to
appreciate you.
interrupt right now. At Regal Customs Brokers, every shipment is our top priority. We offer hassle-free customs clearance for imports, exports, and transshipments. The time by Regal Customs Brokers, it is 7:45 a.m. We just made it. Woo. Okay, so let's see now. All right, so Janeel is going to be performing for us again on our stage. So we're going to invite her to go back out now. I'm not very good at sign language, you see. So, introduce the new song. That's what she's been trying to tell us. Okay, introduce the new
Wait,
song.
wait.
So you want me to do it in my radio voice or just sing? Or you want me to
Do
introduce
whatever you want to do, girl.
Yeah, man.
Good morning, Cool FMers. You're listening to the voice of Janeel Mills, and this song that I'm about to do right now is called Hope, and I hope that it reaches your heart because it came from mine.
Whoa.
All right.
Full
All right,
already?
everybody pack up. We can go home. All right, you're going to go out and perform for us right now on Cool 97. And let me just add that at 3 minutes to the top of the hour, we'll have another cool flight pack for you.
Remember, Jamaica, we're spreading more love and hope this year. I am Janeel Mills. And this is just a reminder to tell you that everything is gonna be okay. Woo, woo, woo. Hey. Woo, woo, woo. every night. But she take care of us anyway. She juggle with a 9 to 5, so me brother and I can survive. Seeing a brighter future, believing that my life will be great. Keep on moving forward, no use up. There's nothing that can kill my faith. As long as I got hope, I'll make it out. I know I'll find the strength to grow, and I'll shine and let it show. Me remember feeling alive, but want to give up, but me never did. I held my head up like my mama live. God, the struggle make me realize. Every trial me face, tears in me eye. Me have to look up, find the strength me rise. Yeah, seeing a brighter future, believing that my life will be great. Keep on moving forward, no use stubborn. 'Cause there's nothing that can kill my faith. As long as I got hope, I'll make it out. I know, and I'll find the strength to grow. I'll shine and let it show. As long as I got hope, I'll make it out. I'll make it out. I'll make it out. I'll find the strength. I'll find the strength to grow. I'll shine and let yeah. Oh yeah. Woo, 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 woo. We just need a little hope. Yeah, just a little bit more. A little more hope. As long as I got hope, I'll make it out. I know I'll find the strength to grow. I'll shine and let it show. Yeah, man, that one is hope. Big love, Cool FMers. Remember to check it out on YouTube. Yep.
Drinking water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-03 is the 2025. So the excitement is already on. Talk to us about the theme, broad vision for this year's staging.
Oh my goodness. Because it's every 2 years, there is such a sense of anticipation and excitement, which is fabulous. It means that we have to pack everything in for our weekend from Friday evening to Sunday evening. So it is a very intense few days with, as you said, live readings and music. Everything happens right there at the festival venue, which is Jack Sprat, which has been our home since 2001.
Boy, yes, memories. Okay, so no, I've been to your property. So why is it so important? Because the people might say, literature, storytelling. But why do you think it's important for us to engage with and celebrate literature, storytelling from this side of the world?
Well, Calabash is a truly international festival. So this year, like every year, we have authors and poets come all over the world. Literally, Shehan Karantilaka is on his way from the other side of the world. He's flying from Colombo, Sri Lanka. So it is important that we hear different types of voices and different perspectives to help lift our own storytelling practice. Actually, the writer Earl Lovelace said Calabash was important for the Caribbean because in sports, we play on a pitch with people from all over the world. It's important that for literature, we also read on a stage with people from all over the world.
who else is coming to Calabash in Treasure Beach this weekend?
Oh my God.
Who else will we be hearing from?
Oh, you will be hearing from such incredible people. So first of all, we are thrilled because the Booker Prize, which is arguably the second most prestigious after the Nobel Prize for Literature, we have 4 Booker winners this year, which is phenomenal. And we're saying, we don't think 4 Bookers ever met on a beach. And we know they certainly haven't met on a beach in Treasure Beach. So it's very special. We're talking about Michael Ondaatje from Canada, Ian McEwan from England, our very own Marlon James, and Sheehan, who I just mentioned, from Sri Lanka. And then we have the fabulous Shirley Ralph coming to speak about her life and read from her memoir.
Goodness. I take it there's no space left at hotels in St. Elizabeth and its environs.
I've heard of a few places a little further out, maybe 20 minutes away, which is very achievable. That's shorter than your commute in Kingston. And there are also daily shuttles on Saturday and Sunday from Knutsford Express and Rebel Woman Lit.
Okay. All right. Now, we have like two more minutes. Give us a quick run through of what each day of Calabash will look like. And is it that we can view your website, social media, to find out the schedule of each of the days as well?
Absolutely. All the information, the schedule, the festival, participants with their bios are all on calabashfestival.org. So everything is there. It's also on our Instagram page. It's also on our Twitter page. So all the information is there. It's important to know Calabash is free and open to the public. You just get yourself to Treasure Beach. We will happily and gratefully accept your donation, but there is nothing to prevent you from coming into the reading tent. We start on Friday evening.
What time?
And we go at 7 o'clock Friday evening, and then we end at midnight and start with music. We have Jazz Elise, Zach Jones, and Mortimer gracing the stage for us Friday night.
Wow.
Then we start again at 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. We end with a beach party, which starts at midnight, with Bad Gal Marie and VJ Liquid. Then we start again at 10 o'clock. The congregation comes together under the tent on Sunday morning. Kwame Dawes, our incredible co-founder and artistic director, will be there, and we do a tribute reading on Sunday morning. Then the incredible Shirley Ralph follows, and then we close, as we do every day, with music. But this time it's a tribute to Burning Spear's Marcus Garvey album, which unbelievably was released 50 years ago.
What time does it end on Sunday?
At sunset, 6 o'clock.
Okay, so thank you ever so much. Now, people, do you need any other reason why you need to be at Calabash in Treasure Beach this weekend? No, you don't. Okay, I think we've covered everything.
You have music, you have vibes, you have reading, you have food, you have drinks, and you have the most incredible feeling of community.
I think so. That's Justine Hensel, producer, co-founder of the Calabash International Literary Festival, happening this weekend, May 23 to 25 in Treasure Beach, St. Elizabeth. Free and open to the public. And if you feel so inclined, leave a donation, won't you? All right, so thanks for being our guest this morning on KOOL97 FM. And please, go out and hug Treasure Beach for me.
I will indeed.
Oh, man, what a place. Okay.
Come on down.
I'll certainly try. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful staging of Calabash.
See you there.
Okay, take care. So we're going to Cool flight pack right now. Departures and arrivals from our international airports. Man alive, just thinking of Treasure Beach. Okay, so we're going to go now, and the Cool flight pack is sponsored.
Live from the KOOL97 FM Studios comes the latest in music, views and interviews. It's Live Tuesday, May 20 from 7 to 9 a.m. featuring Fresh from Touring. Janeel Mills brings an offering of hope.
As long as I got
Plus, we're grooving with the Spruce Band.
I've seen many things.
And we're getting lit with the Calabash International Literary Festival. That's live Tuesday from the studios of KOOL97FM, May 20, 7 to 9 a.m. It's hosted by Dianne Thomas and Michael Thompson on KOOL97FM and KOOL97FM.com, and brought to you by Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, and Keymix Audio. Live Tuesday on KOOL97FM, getting to the root of the music.
A beautiful place. Remember to walk with your camera, because believe me, there's some images you're going to want to capture. And we also have to let you know that it's free and open to the public. Now, on our Live Tuesday stage, we go once more for the first sounds from Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band. We need to remind you that this segment of Live Tuesday and the music is brought to you by none other than Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine, with the product Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Now, a telephone number for them that just might prove handy, 876-649-0386. All right, so you're ordering water for your home, your office? Well, there you go, a number that you can call and get your bulk orders of water. So now we're inside of Live Tuesday. We're going to be telling you as well that PA system and audio support is kindly provided by Keymix Audio. The mix is key. In addition to listening to Live Tuesday today on KOOL97FM, you can watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting KOOL97FM.com and clicking the Live Tuesday tile. We've gotten the fill from our first guest this morning, and that was Janeel Mills. We've also heard from our special guest Justine Hensel, speaking about the Calabash Literary Festival, which is an international literary festival. And now we're going to be hearing from Roy DeMille and the band. So you're invited to sit back, relax, enjoy the Spruce Band as they play for the next, call it 48 minutes here on KOOL97, because they're going to take us up to 9 o'clock. All right, you guys ready? And then we're going to have an interview with them, their representative, a little later. All right, so we're going to the stage.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somewhere by, woke up this morning with this feeling. Not as bright as how the sun is beaming, but lately all my days have been so draining. People keep on testing, the struggle's never resting. Once I hear the words I'm singing, and a voice is telling me for common blessings, and I'm willing. So now the herb are rolling, I'm a strolling, ready for answers, nature's call. I just want to go somewhere far, somewhere far, far away. Somewhere far, somewhere far, far away. Take me, take me, take me, take me far away. Over the ocean side, where I can feel it. Our hand can feel the hands to the mountains begin. Hear them bending. I hope the bass is heavy. Done in my vibes, I ready to my frequency. From the time away, from the negativity. Locked up in the city, make some noise if you share these feelings with me. I prior to the beating and all the fallen victims of the systems will make mankind hard, so wicked. Got some road, set so rigid, for sure what's mine. It's like the people timid. The toxic air we're breathing in, passion is feeling it, cause it's prevalent, keeping it. Hate them feeling you tell me, doesn't know what the brain's been up in. I just want to go, so I just want to go somewhere far, somewhere far, far away. Hey, somewhere far, somewhere far, far away. Take me, take me, take me, take me far away. Over the ocean side, where I can feel alive. I want many changes to all the system set to left my spirit grieving. Yeah. Ain't no giving in, got to keep it moving, flowing, doing. Yeah. Trying on my way, never shut off and no me offering something. I see many things, face many changes to all the system set to left my far and wide. The people looking me and why they searching is drifting further away. No we gonna see streets them hot at 1,000 degrees. Younger getting green, still can't find the salaries. No, no, it have to make it out. No, no, I'm gonna sell myself so. Hey, from where I started from a progression, we got the lamp for chatting on, for chatting on. I see many things, face many changes. To all the system set to left my spirit grieving. Yeah. Ain't no giving in, got to keep it moving, flowing, flowing. Yeah. Trying on my way, never shut off it. Me offering something. I see many things, face many changes. To all the system set to left my. General from the sound, yeah. What the melon, yeah. General from the sound, yeah. Oh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah, blessings.
Reminding you that inside of Live Tuesday, we're going to get a chance to speak with Roy DeMille. But this section of the show is sponsored by, or kind sponsor, Keymix Audio. PA system and audio support is what they've provided for Live Tuesday. The mix is key. Hope you're not too cold.
No, I'm good.
Very good. All right, we're freezing. All right, so coming up now, we're going to have this little sit down with you. Welcome to KOOL97 FM, I should start out with.
Yes, thank you. Pleasure's mine.
All right, so now tell us about the formation of Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band.
Right.
And why Spruce?
Okay, pleasant good morning to everybody listening first of all. So yeah, Watermelon and the Spruce Band, we coined that while I was studying at UWI actually. So I know I was doing biochemistry at the time and I was not even interested in music, but I was listening and I was always messing around with musical production.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was there hanging around and I met that young lady over there, Anise.
Mm-hmm.
And we started to build a little bond and I was then started to, I'm going to write a few songs. And from there we sprouted from writing one song. There was a show at the campus and we're like, yo, I want to perform, but I only have one song. And this show had like Sizzler and Itan and I'm like, yo, I want to perform there,
Mm-hmm.
But we needed a band. Didn't have a band. I only had Anise and probably just like one friend at church who played the keys.
Okay.
So I'm like, yo, bro, we need to do this. And I talked to him. I'm like, we're sitting under a tree actually. And I'm like, yo, what would we call this?
Yeah, everybody up at UWI sits under trees.
Yeah, no, not that tree still in the boys. A special tree still. So yeah, we're there. And I'm like, yo, and I don't know. They were just divine inspiration. I'm like, yo, spruce. 'Cause I didn't even know what a spruce tree was at the time. I didn't even know. So it's like, yo, Spruce. And I'm okay, we're going to call this thing Spruce. Everything that we're doing is Spruce. So from there, we did the show. It was kind of horrible because my first one. And we never really know a lot of the words. It was just me and Makeezy. But we worked at it. That was like 2017. And we're here now.
Okay.
And we've been doing it. A spruce tree. So this is almost like a fern. It's similar to a Christmas tree. But the powerful thing about the spruce tree, it's multifunctional. Yeah, you can use it in the tactile industry. You can use it in farming as well. You can use it to make phone. You can use it to make clothing as well. So I use that. So we are a tree. We're multifaceted. I don't just do music. I don't just sing. I'm a producer as well. And many of my friends there, physiotherapists around there. We have fashion people around there. We have people who are mechanics here. So we're multifaceted. That's where the spruce, just like the tree. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, when did you realize that music was your true calling? And do you still do biochem?
Oh, no, man.
Throw it out one. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So you pretty much developed a love for it at UWI.
Yeah.
Jumped in the deep end, went on stage, a stage shared by big names.
Yes.
All right. So you have a scientific background.
Yes.
how has that influenced, if any,
Yeah.
your approach to music and creativity?
Well, I feel like the background of studying, just being able to read information outside of what the scope inside in front of my face, that allowed me to be a little bit more poetic about life, and that inspired me musically as well, because then I started to research a lot about black and African culture. So too, then even so, Rastafarian culture. I grew up in the church, so I was exposed with religious material, but then it opened the horizons for the sciences, and then it opened the horizons to esoteric beliefs, philosophical beliefs, and it just inspired me fully. Through science, there's music, and from science, they had music, and it's just a connection like that.
All right. Now, how did Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band... Oh, you already mentioned that one. I'm just speeding through the questions.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Who are your members?
Yes, so we have the lovely Anise, who I just mentioned. She was like the original member.
Okay, there's Anise.
Yeah, right there. We have Corey Taylor.
That's Corey in the brown
on
T-shirt?
The bass. Corey Taylor, the physio.
Oh,
on the
Corey's
football.
hiding behind
Yes,
the
he's
orange.
hiding behind. We have Bad Richie on the keys.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
general. We have Joanne on the gits. Big up Joanne every time. And we have David. And funny thing about David has been a part of this band from us in grade 8. Now David is done high school. So
Yes.
he's the youngest member, so you know, so it's a real family thing.
We know David.
Oh, you know David, yeah.
All right. So how would you describe the band's sound to someone hearing it for the first time? So we got one song from you a while ago?
It's a mixture of two songs.
2 songs.
Yeah.
All right. But does that tell us the true story about Spruce Band?
Well, it gives you an example of some of the types of songs that we do. It's reggae rooted, but we're very expressive, you know, we're expansive rather. So we dabble a little bit in R&B, we dabble a little bit in jazz. So when you listen to Spruce, you're expecting good music primarily, and you're expecting good message, conscious message, but the genre, it may fluctuate a bit, but it's definitely rooted in consciousness.
Good.
So, yeah.
All right. You see, these children were growing well. All right. Now, let's look at songwriting and production, because now that seems to be a big love of yours.
Correct.
What's the process you use?
Okay, the process.
You're
I
one of
make
those
a
who
song.
sleep with a notepad and a pen next to the bed.
Nah.
Maybe
Well, I
you-
have my book in my room. I haven't been using it as much lately. But initially, my songs, they come naturally. I'll just be sitting down and I use experiences from anything. I could just see somebody experiencing something, or I may be going through a relationship or whatever it is, and I can then make a topic from that, and from that, that's probably the chorus.
Is it difficult to write a song?
No, man, it's not difficult at all. But there are different ways that I write songs.
Yeah,
you know.
different techniques that
different
people
techniques.
use.
Some of them is natural, where I don't even have to write the lyrics. It's just I hear the rhythm, and then it just flows.
Wow.
And you have another time where I can actually consciously make an effort. Yo, today I'm gonna make a song, and I'm gonna think about a song, and then that's a different process as well.
So which one takes longer?
When I actually try to write it.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say this. Please recognize it's a gift from God.
Oh yes, man.
The
Definitely.
Father's blessing, and not everybody's gifted that way. When you see, you know, the other day, it occurred to me, it may be taken for granted that so many have passed, but for the 10 years I've been doing Live Tuesday, my brethren,
Yes.
and come across so many persons with talent, realize that it's a gift from God that not everybody possesses that talent.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
So you have to really guard it, protect it, and really, really do good things with it.
Yes,
Right?
facts.
Because you are also relied on to give to the Father, to yourself,
Yes.
but give to the Father as
Yes,
well.
facts, facts.
So pass it on. So when you pass on your good works,
Yes.
people can enjoy it. And,
Yes,
and,
and
you know,
energy
and be
keeps
blessed
on
by it.
reproducing,
Yes, man.
yeah.
So give thanks, my brethren.
Yes, give thanks
All right?
every time, bro.
Let's look at who has inspired you musically.
Musically, Damon Marley, firstly. Like when I was in high school, I listened to a lot of his albums. Welcome to Jamrock.
Excellent
Yes,
album,
excellent
that one.
album. I listen to hip hop music a lot too. I listen to a lot of hip hop. I listen to, right now my sound has been morphing a bit into the international market. So I tend to listen to some of the Afrobeat styles as well, you know, the Burna Boys, the Wizkid, just for the sound, just to get familiar with the sonographics of what they're doing. So then I can implement that sound into my conscious music, same, and it's palatable for everybody.
Yeah,
So the
plus you want to
soundtrack-
go international.
Yeah, international. That's the music. So I use Damien Marley's style and how he brings about his messages and the types of messages that he brings about. But then I try to morph it into a palatable sound, you know? So
Nice.
that's my sound.
Okay, so there you go, guys. We've just spoken with Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band. Anybody you want to big up?
Yeah, man, I want to big up everybody first
I know
of
young
all.
people always want to big up somebody. Go on.
Yeah, I big up my mother. She's like my backbone in all of this. You see
Good
me? I
mommy.
big up my band. I big up all of my bridging them from school. for
Which
keeping me
school was
grounded.
that?
Meadowbrook High School. Those are my closest friends. Same way some of my UE bridgings. Big up everybody. You know, I can't name them all.
So Roy DeMel is your birth name?
No, my name is actually Dimel. Wa is French for king. You know,
Mhm.
I love French. I did it at UE.
Mhm.
So it's just some King Dimel. You know, Wa Dimel. Sounds
Okay.
like it's smooth. You know.
All right. Okay. So there you go.
Hold on, just before you let him go.
Yeah.
All right, you have been saying that, I mean, playing a number of songs and stuff. How big is your repertoire so far? How long? How long you go on stage? How long can you perform for?
I mean, we could perform all day, you know. We could perform all day, but you know, some of the material wouldn't be released material.
Yeah.
but, you
Yeah,
know.
and then you'd have everyone
Yeah.
now for the nursery
Yeah.
rhyme
Yeah.
segment.
Right.
No, man, we don't have nursery rhymes, man. We never.
So you have that much material already put down?
Yes, man. Yes, man. I have a lot of songs. I mean, more than 200 songs.
What?
Yeah, I have a lot of songs.
So hold on. Who else in the band writes?
Well, I write my songs entirely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I write my songs.
So who
entirely.
else in there is contributing to the songwriting?
Nobody. We just vibe. You know,
So
I make the
you
songs.
sit down and have 200
Yeah,
songs?
man, I write the songs and then I just say, yo, bro, have a vibe, and then we just work on it.
Wow.
Well, how many recorded?
I have over 100 recorded for sure.
Oh my goodness.
But not necessarily live instrumental, but
Yeah.
some of them just like with rhythms that I made on computer with other bridges
Okay.
that I send me rhythms.
So
and
the next thing,
Oh my
album now.
goodness.
So looking at albums, they say
Yeah.
you give a to the CDs, but
Yes.
you know what,
Yes.
how far ahead is
Um,
that? What you
Right now, we're definitely aiming to drop our first project in January. It's gonna be finished before the end of the year, but it's gonna be in January. I went on tour last year. I'm looking to go back on tour now.
Mhm.
So after the tour, we'll settle in and we'll do the specifics of how we get it done. And,
Where was
you know,
the tour?
songs are there.
Where was
It was
it?
in America. We did. I did a few shows in Florida. I went to New York, Vegas, and Maryland.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, so where next can we see Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band performing?
Performing. Well, I have a show, Portland, Oregon. They will be following me this time. We should be performing at this event called Thursdays. I can't remember the name right now. Some Thursday event. I'll let it know, and you can follow me on Instagram. You can see me. But right now, I'm trying to get the thing international. So most of my dates are overseas dates for this year. You know, that's where the real income is. So we have to go to that direction.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Understand. So you know when the album is ready or whatever, you know we're coming to first, right?
Yeah, man, right here, man.
All right.
Right here. Funny enough, we were here before, you know, don't you remember us?
Yeah.
When we just started.
You're probably too little.
Yeah, my hair was just budding, you know.
Yeah.
It's 2019.
What?
And we did it at Pages in the Garden.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God, boy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that was my first or second year.
When you're young, you have long memory. When you're younger, you
Yeah,
get older and shorter. Yes.
No, well, welcome back, all of you.
Yes, thank you.
No,
So
but
you performed at Spruce at that time? Band
Yes,
at that
yes,
time?
same band, same band, man.
oh my goodness, they must have been very young.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Okay.
man. David was a jit, man. Probably
Yeah.
grade 8, grade 9.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
crikey,
Mhm.
man. Okay, you see, he remember, we don't remember. I
Yeah,
think.
well,
All
welcome
right.
back, my brother.
Yes, welcome back.
Right.
But so please keep us abreast of the dates and just shoot them to us so we
Yes,
can
definitely,
mention,
can
so
express
our listenership
expose
can catch up with you.
Yes, definitely.
Live performances.
Definitely.
All right, well done. So
thank
you're going to
you.
go back out. We're going to go to the commercials, and once we're through with them, we come back for you to take us all the way up to, call it 8:57, because at that time we have the cool flight back.
All your time after that.
Alright, we got you, bro.
All right, so you can rest for a while.
Great to be.
All right, let's take G right now, and then we'll come back with the cool message and commercial. So welcome back to Live Tuesday. We're going to be listening to sounds from Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band, and we've had our chit-chat with Roy, and now we're going to hear from the band as they take to our Live Tuesday stage. So keep tuned to KOOL97 FM. It's the final segment of the show, brought to you by our kind sponsor, the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering. They're the official caterers of Live Tuesday. Ask about their vegan veggie balls at major supermarkets island-wide. 876-458-9859. Now remember, in addition to listening to Live Tuesday on KOOL97 FM, you can watch a delayed broadcast of this and other episodes by visiting our website, KOOL97FM.com, and clicking on the Live Tuesday tile. So, Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band, we're going to hand it over to you. Sit back, relax, enjoy as we do the final half an hour of Live Tuesday.
Yeah, greetings. Greetings once again, KOOL97FM. Give thanks for having us. This is Watermelon, the Spruce Band. Let's go. No weapon. Oh, nah, yeah. Man, nah, tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. Oh. On the deeper end is where I tend to find myself, searching for a peace of mind. Overall decadence and pestilence I see upon this land, and seek retribution. The same ones who claim that them love me, them want to take the bread out of my side the pan, okay? And the vision when the most I granted me. No weapon that they cast and no weapon that they cast on. Them wicked plans could have never make me falter. Most I in charge, loving on my heart, I'm okay. And my philosophy. No weapon that they cast on, no weapon that they cast on. Them wicked plans could have never make me falter. Most I in charge, loving on my heart, I'm okay. And my philosophy. Mix the thoughts and when the rhyme, a deeper meditation, that better fill with light. Me sharing in diffusion, everything in time. With faith, me see fruition, ain't no stopping me. Most I feel me armory, got the NS artillery. Sight up all the chivalry and all the trap them set for me. Step at them so skillfully, no sin, no hope for challenge me. No weapon, no weapon, no weapon. No weapon that they cast on, no weapon that they cast on. Them wicked hearts could have never make me falter. Most I in charge, loving on my heart, I'm okay. And my philosophy. No weapon that they cast on, no weapon that they cast on. Them wicked plans could have never make me falter. Most I in charge, loving on my heart, I'm okay. And my philosophy. No weapon, man I step without no fear. See me calm, no know the half of where my beer. Standing tall, you never see me shed a tear. Through the trials, the farming gears and the motor vehicle when me steer. Now my bad like Thompson, light of the lantern, but the flow so constant. Got the youth in the tension, lost the direction, but the eyes for the vision. Man, I tra-la-la. Whoa. No weapon that they cast on, no weapon that they cast on. Them wicked plans could have never make me falter. But I in chapter, loving on my heart, I'm okay. And my philosophy. No weapon that they cast on, no weapon that they cast on. Them wicked plans could have never make me falter. But I in charge, loving on my heart, I'm okay. And my philosophy. No weapon. No weapon. Yeah. Get a piece at your way. No weapon. 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 Tra-la-lang, 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 tra-la-lang. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. Yeah, just like that. Madness. So now we're moving on to Crossroads. Just like that. This is a life I see at these crossroads. Determined by the pressures from my feet. Must cross this water. Most I bless this sea. The higher trod, the higher trod, higher trod, the higher trod. Oh now, man I slip. Sharper than the chase I have a frame. The food will turn a super. The ones where you to look the patterns at the so-called leaders. Distinctive looters them. Like there's a Caesar, but might we feel like the ones and Cara. What me telling them, youth need roots and culture. Show them about the power and that them better. More than all this physicalities, time will flip the focus of the sympathies. Come much youth can reach, just check the percentage. Refuse to be the mental fugitive. You saw them set adversity. Nah. Yes, I face my frustration, enough temptation, but yet I keep my mention. To reach your goal, one step it off, or take one. The world of yours, no exclamation. Out the pressure, bring the diamond, look at I man. Out the pressure, bring the diamond, look at I man. The essence is a life I teach. At these crossroads, determines by the pressures one more feel. Must cross this water. Most I bless this feet. Hard work me so. So the blessings we put a higher chart. And a higher chart. Man a step, no matter how they get. Them cannot tell me breath. Through the darkness and the valley of the death. I'm a never bust no sweat. Not be nobody else. Let's me up for myself. Some I can't do, some I can't content. Oh, I didn't do gang gargan. But take off like Jordan. Let's move, take charge on. Take charge on. The pressures one more feeling. Must cross this water. Most I bless his feet. Hard works me so. To the blessings we at the higher chart. 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 Man I step. No matter how they get, them cannot take my breath. To the darkness and the valley of the death. I'm never bust no sweat, not pre nobody else. I should up my for myself. Some I can't content to the thing potent, to the youth chosen. From a just potent, from a start from when. Not the thing times 10. So we charge along, and we charging on. I the new gang. Hot is, again. This is Watermelon and the Spruce Band. You're now locked in to KOOL97, just like that. And this is Live Tuesdays, once again. Watermelon. At this crossroads, you know. Yeah.
Roy DeMille and the Spruce Band inside of the show. And once again, we're going to welcome Roy to come back into studio and speak with us a little bit more about upcoming work. All right. So the works you have released, kind of give a story of the importance of different things to you and your group, what you've seen around you and the like. And Mikey hinted at work on an album.
Yeah.
So how is that going?
Well, it's going really well. It's at the stage where we know the songs or a list of songs that we plan to use for the album. So right now it's just to get everything tightened and mixed and mastered. That's the part.
So is it going to be a mix of, even though reggae pretty much is the underpinning for your work, are you going to have the R&B?
Yeah, you're gonna get
the
a little R&B vibe coming in, because it's a journey. That my project will be a depiction of my journey thus far. So each song will be a little bit of where I was at that time. So that will even be the sound scope of it as well. I'll start off in a rooted liberal sense, heavy reggae, and then end it almost on a lighter note where I've now accomplished some things and I feel a little bit of relaxation. So that's the journey that you'll be getting along in the project. Yeah.
Any collaborations?
The only collaboration is amongst ourselves right now on that project. But we have works. I have worked with other artists, yes, that are unreleased. Other reggae artists. I've worked with multiple artists on the production side of life. You know me? So now, as an artist, and I'm going to expand on that side, but I want to get our sound rooted so people know our footprint first before I really expand myself to other collaborations. Exactly,
All right. So you're on the road again
Yes,
soon.
soon, yes.
Yes.
In the
How
summer.
soon is soon?
August the 2nd, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Maine, Portland, actually. Maine, yeah.
Oh, all right. So that should be pretty nice.
Yeah.
And you're preparing for an upcoming tour.
Yes, yes.
How long is that going to be?
So, after the Portland show, I have a stop in New York where I'll be doing Lovers Reggae again. And I have another show, Florida Jack Festival, in October. After which, I'm preparing to get across in the European side of life. Hopefully a few club gigs in Germany. So that's the wrap up before album mode.
You
When
speak
I
any
get
foreign
back-
languages?
I know a little bit, a little bit of French, a little bit of Francais. I can hold a calm conversation in there, but
Okay.
nothing too serious.
It gives you a few months to start listening to some.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of French music. And I watch French movies,
Brave.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a direction that you want to go.
Yeah.
So look, let's look at the band. 5 years from now, where you see them?
5 years from now, I expect us to be somewhat of a household name in somewhere, some places, hopefully multiple places. We'd have already had an album on the road and an EP, so people would have gotten a chance to hear us and understand the type of music and experience the kind of vibe that we come with. It's natural, it's original, it's authentic music that we've done from scratch. Have you heard the Crossroads, and they're all representations of life. So I feel like these songs will be relatable. It's very relatable for everybody who's listening. Whether it doesn't matter the scope of life you are or the age. So this will get you a good feel.
And KOOL97 FM wishes you the very best.
Yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate this experience. Even the first time, which was the earlier time, I was quite surprised at the reception that we got after the first KOOL97 at Pages. So we're back here again. It's a full circle moment for us, for me especially.
Okay. Well, we wish you the very best. We wish you safety and guidance and all of that good stuff. And we look forward to hearing nothing but tremendous works from you and good reports and your name in bright lights.
Yes, thank you
All
very
right.
much. Thank you very much.
And thanks for being our guest this morning on KOOL97. So you're going to close out the show. You have 6 minutes.
Yeah, we got you.
Utilize your 6 minutes
Yes, ma'am.
really
Use
well.
it beautifully.
All right. So thanks again. And just to remind our listeners that this final part of the show is brought to you by the official caterer of Live Tuesday, the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering. You're going to ask about their vegan veggie balls when next you go to our major supermarkets island-wide. And their telephone number is 876-458-9859. That's 876-458-9859. Right here on KOOL97 FM. We look forward to bringing more to you next week. We have to thank our guests this morning, Janeel Mills, Justine Hensel of the Calabash International Literary Festival, Roy DeMel and the Spruce Band. To you, our cool listeners, you've been awesome. Thank you ever so much for tuning in again this week. Special big up as well going to Makiri White. And don't forget, Mikey Thompson was DJ, sound engineer, executive producer. Noran Price, thanks for graphics and social media. Edson Johnson, our videographer. Paul Dennis, broadcast technician. Yoshika Graham, producer. The rest of the Airtel Cool team members who helped to make the broadcast possible. Sponsors, Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. 876-649-0386. Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, the official caterer of Live Tuesday. Ask about the vegan veggie balls at major supermarkets island-wide. Don't forget to call in 876-458-9859 to get your vegan fruit cakes as well. Thanks to Keymix Audio. The mix is key for PA and sound support. All right, Roy DeMel and the Spruce Band take us out.
Yeah, greetings again. This one is a special one for all the beautiful ladies tuning in this morning. I hope you have a lovely morning. So this song is for you, Queens. Yeah. I never let you go. I'm always yours. You are my queen. My natural beauty empress. When she runs it, no stress, no. Provide me with the healing, so royally she's seated. No. From the first time, I know the one for me. My royal lady. Talk the truth, my heart, you get it up. And she love it when my head is up. The ragamuffin style she love. You are my queen. Lady. You are my queen. Lady. And none of them can come in between me, girl. Who that smile full of men and you got sick, girl. Could I never let you go? I'm always yours. You are my queen. Yes, it's steam. Coming like a dream when me see you smiling in. Rock and come in. Come we take a trip over St. Mary. Catch the ocean and the breeze, you and me, baby. Let's watch the waves, them crash by the sea. Love your sweeter harmony, darling. You are my queen. Lady. You are my queen. Lady. And none of them can come in between we, girl. Who that smart full of heads and you got sick curves. Let you go. I'm always yours. You are my queen. 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 Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. So we're gonna like a freestyle. Rock up. Ram papa. Yeah. Hey, this is what the melon need an introduction. In the stage when we touching on me officially done. Got the style when me have you know it off it up. Like the married when we smoked on me in an astronaut. Here's some talk, can't see me on a chart. Step up in the dance with the Chris Desi class. Get them gal with the glance. Hey. Not them jealousy, but twice as much. Tell them not to dreadlocks, now wear handcuffed. Only type of cuff, I must say diamond cuff, God. Hey, ram papa da pada pam pada, papa dam papa da pam pada dam pada. Hey, ram papa da pa. Alright, alright. Lovely sounds of the Spruce Band representing. We got Joanne on the guitar. Check him out. We got the lovely Anise. One bad piece named Richie. Yeah. Man called Corey T. Yeah. You know Dianne is there too. Big up one called David. I'm Buddy Mel. I'm Mr. Ram Papa Dappa. Reach out hands, oh God. Royalty, I will make it out. Royalty, I will make it out. Royalty, well we are royal and no we not normal. Watch out now, beg you one bust a blank from you know you're royal in this land. System want you down and reach out hands, beg you take a stand. Yeah, cause we are royal. Say, we are royal. Royalty, I will make it out.